Hello, I've got Empties. I actually can't remember the last time I did an Empties. It is on my YouTube. Was it in June? I don't think it was in July. I think this is maybe like July and August Empties. Maybe I did it in June, or maybe I filmed it in June, but it was May. Regardless, this is a couple of months of Empties. And I keep all of my Empties in this little bag, which is actually a really good travel makeup bag, but there's usually always Empties in it, so I have to find another bag. I digress. I'm just gonna pull everything out at random, and we're gonna get right into it. Here we go. First one on top is this Differin Cleansel Benzoyl Peroxide Acne Treatment Daily Deep. It looked like that. I buy this all the time. This is like a forever repurchase. I use it usually in the shower. I don't normally keep this on my, like, in my bathroom, like where all my skincare and stuff is. This is like a shower cleanser for me. I like it. It is not too harsh, not too drying, even though it has benzoyl peroxide in it. I just find it's really good after like a double cleanse. It just makes my skin feel really clean, and it does help fight my acne, which I am acne prone. So that's the first one. The next one was this Naturally Serious Fruit Tox Resurfacing Facial Remedy. And this is actually another shower product. I would just leave this in the shower because you were to use it on wet skin. And you'd leave it on for a minute or two and then rinse it off. And it had like, it was kind of, I don't want to say abrasive, but there was definitely a physical exfoliant element to this. And I would use this like once, maybe twice a week. And again, it just kind of really helped my face feel clean and, you know, get rid of dead skin. I tried not to do it too often because I didn't want my skin to get like rubbed raw or anything. But I got this via Octoly, and I've actually had a couple of products through this brand, Naturally Serious. I like them. I don't know if I would repurchase it. I feel like I go back and forth between physical exfoliants and whether you need them or not. Sometimes they just feel good. So, I don't know. Don't know if I would repurchase. These are all dirty too. They've been in the bottom of this bag for a minute. This is the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. I thought this was a wonderful moisturizer, gel moisturizer for the summertime because it wasn't too heavy, but it did really help me feel like my skin was moisturized. It did leave kind of a tacky feel to it, which I didn't love, but I always put makeup on over it, so it didn't bother me that much in the end. I got that for free. Like, I think my friend gave that to me. I probably wouldn't repurchase. I don't know how much it cost, but I just don't think, for the most part, I buy like drugstore or, you know, things that you can buy at the drugstore. That's really like where my moisturizers come from. I don't really think I need like a high-end or higher-end brand moisturizer, so I'm gonna go over that one last. The Milk Makeup Hydro Ungrip Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm. Didn't hate it. It did its job. It definitely removed my makeup. I love cleansing balms. I always use them as part of my first cleanse of my double cleanse. And I've never been blown away by anything that costs more than like $15. Like, I used to use the Pond's cleansing balm that I would be able to get at the grocery store for like $8 or $9. I can't find it anywhere. I don't think they make it anymore. I use the Milani like green or the Goddess Cleanse or something like that. I don't even know what it's called, but I think that was like $12 to $15. I don't know. I've never used a higher end, more expensive cleansing balm that like just blew me away. The Vanilla & Co. one I think was $19, although I will say it was a giant jar, so that could have attributed to the price. But generally, they all do the same thing, and none of them has done them any better than a drugstore one. Again, was sent this either Influencer or Octoly, I cannot remember. I did not buy this with my own money, but it did its job, and it did its job well. I just don't know if I would purchase something that I know I can spend $12 on at the drugstore versus, I would assume this is at least $20 because it's milk, right? Milk makeup. I just assume it has a higher price tag. I could be wrong. Ooh, some hair care. Pureology 21 Color Fanatic Multitasking Leave-In Spray. This is the only leave-in spray I've ever used. Got this in Influencer. I remember I got this and a shampoo and a conditioner, all three of which I loved. I don't think I had ever used Pureology before, but I do color my hair, so anything I can use to lengthen the stay of my color, I am willing to do and use, and this stuff was fantastic. I've already repurchased it. I use it every day I take a shower, every time I wash my hair. This goes in before I comb it. Even if I don't style my hair, it doesn't ever feel like there's never feels like there's residue in my hair. It makes my hair soft. Supposedly it helps keep my color, helps make my color last and fade resistant and all that jazz. So, and I think I've had a few other leave-in conditioners that I've tried here and there that I haven't emptied yet, because I still go back to this because this is the only one I truly like. So absolutely would repurchase, already have repurchased and would recommend. 10 out of 10. The Rare Beauty Eye Primer, I was literally scraping the bottle of this. It still looks like there's some there, but like I was scraping to get it out. Loved it. Think it was great. Absolutely would repurchase, might repurchase, because I can't find the Milani one that I usually use, and I might just go pick up a Rare Beauty one because I really liked it. Got some declutters in here. I know I said I was going to pull them out at random, but I would rather talk about the declutters at the end. e.l.f. Vitamin C Serum. I liked this. I can't find it anywhere. I don't know if I have to buy it online, but I can't find it at Ulta. I can't find it at CVS or Walgreens or Target or Walmart. Any places that I go, every time I see e.l.f., I look to see if they have it, and I can never find the vitamin C serum. I do currently have a vitamin C serum that I'm using that I got from Target, the True Skin brand, and was just sent via Octoly some Dr. Dennis Gross vitamin C stuff. So not in a hurry to repurchase this. I would if I could find it, but I can't. So I will use up what I have and reassess at that time when I need more. The Lottie London Freckle Tint. There might be some left in here, but it was just really cumbersome to have to like keep shaking it and re-dipping it like every 2 freckles. But I have jumped on the FauxFreckle train, and I would buy this again. It was very affordable. I think it was like $6. They did look quite natural if I didn't go too heavy-handed. They lasted a long time, and yeah, I would absolutely repurchase this for sure, for sure, for sure. Oh, my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. Oh, I love when these are empty. I don't know why. They fill me with joy. I might save this bottle. I have a foundation. This probably isn't enough room for it. Maybe. I don't know. But this is a nice jar. I should save it. Would repurchase. Absolutely would repurchase. I've repurchased probably, I think, 2 or 3 at this point. It's a holy grail. I love it so much. It's one of the best concealers I've ever used and will continue to use once I repurchase it. An empty Carmex. Enough said. And, ooh, that's really dirty too. This Dior, you know what, while I'm at it, I should declutter / toss some other mascaras that I've had for a while. The Dior, what is this called? Pump and Volume HD Mascara. Got this on a whim. the gal was like, do you want to try the new Dior mascara? And I was like, sure, why not? Personally don't like spending a lot of money on mascaras unless I know that they don't budge, smudge, flake, or move and aren't waterproof. My holy grail used to be the Hourglass Caution mascara, and it just, I got to the point where I was like, I can't spend like $29 on a mascara every 3 months, if that. So I've been using drugstore, and I've been pleased with the drugstore. And so I'm sure this was around the $25, $30 range. Probably wouldn't repurchase. It was nice. It was okay. Just too expensive at this point. I'd rather spend it on drugstore stuff. So while I'm looking at mascara, I'm like hesitant to, but I feel like I've had these in my collection. They've been open for quite a while, at least since like before the summer began. So the Mega Plush Volume Express by Maybelline. I didn't hate this. I really liked the brush, but I didn't like the wand itself. I think it's meant to be really flexible, but I found it hard to get like a good comb through your lashes. I felt like it was just too bendy, too limp. I wanted it to be a little bit more stiff so you could actually move it through. So other than that, I really liked the brush, and I do think it really did give me mega plush lashes. It just took too much effort to do that. So if they put that brush on a different wand, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. Other holy grail, Big Bad Lash from Revlon. Use this one often. I've repurchased often. It has that kind of big bushy brush and a stiff wand. So would repurchase, no complaints. It's been open for a while, and I feel like I gotta be careful with my eyes, you know? Gotta be careful with my eyes. They get messed up. So I'm gonna go ahead and call that a declutter. Or empties, if you will, because I've been using the Lash Paradise. I have the Milani Anti-Gravity. These are not decluttered. That's just what I currently have open and should use before I open anything else. On to actual declutters, just no longer want in my collection. One is this nail polish. OPI nail polish in Susie Chase's Portuguese. It's a cute color. I really like it, but it's very streaky, and it takes a long time to build up. So I'm never happy with how it looks because it always feels so thick. So I don't have time for that. It's out of here. It's gone. The Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. Pretty sure this hella broke me out and gave me pretty severe cystic acne. It hurt, and I don't have time for that in my life, so it's gone. I don't want it anymore. And also really severely broke me out, which I've had for a while, and I think I knew that, but I was just like hesitant to let it go. I don't know why. This is the Trader Joe's Pumpkin Overnight Face Mask with pumpkin fruit extract, papaya enzymes, and plant-derived squalane. It's like a gel texture, and it just, I don't know. Always around my like jawline, I would have severe breakouts the next day. So again, I don't have time for that in my life. I don't have time for products to break me out, even if they're pumpkin. So. And the final declutter, which is actually really overdue, and I am embarrassed and ashamed to have used this on my face, knowing how old it is, but I just kept adding Duraline to it, so I thought it was like fine. No, it's not fine. This is a ColourPop gel liner that I've had since probably 2018. Not a joke, not an exaggeration, an accurate timeline of how long I've had this gel liner. It's ridiculous. So I went out and bought a new gel liner, because I did. I used that for a look. What happened? Of course I broke out. I got dermatitis on my eyes because that is a 4-year-old gel liner. Come on. What did I think was going to happen? it had been a long time since I used gel liner too, so it's finally out of here. I'm finally decluttering it, calling it quits with that. I do love a good gel liner though. I picked up the, I think it's a L'Oreal one. L'Oreal, no, it's a Maybelline Lasting Drama gel liner, and it's much smaller. Little teeny tiny jar. Maybe I'll get through it, maybe I won't, but I won't keep it for 4 years, even if I haven't finished it. So those are my empties / decluttered. I had 4 decluttered items, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 emptied products. It makes me feel good. I feel very accomplished. I know I go through a lot of skincare, and I'm still trying not to buy more skincare, not trying to buy more than what I already have, but sometimes I just can't pass it up. I love a good face mask. I love a good serum, but the name of the game is to use it up. Use it up, stop buying more, use what I have. I'm getting closer and closer and closer to following through with that. But, you know, sometimes you just need some retail therapy and buy 5 mascaras. You know, it is what it is. Anyways, that was probably 2, maybe 3 months worth of empties. So I might not do another one of these until the end of the year, just to hold off and hopefully have a bunch to share. But yeah, did you see any of your favorite products in here? Have you used up a lot of your stuff, and do you have empties that you want to share as well? Put it all in the comments, direct me to your page, follow me on Instagram, like and subscribe here, all that jazz, all those fun things, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!